Thank you, Trent, and thank you to the Bluegrass Activist Alliance for hosting this. Well, my name is Josh Buckman, and I am so Kentuckian that I was born on Derby Day. I am the son of a 38-year union factory worker, and my mom is a retired special education teacher who is now a small business owner. I decided to run because I work as a medical social worker. Every day I deal with the problems that many Kentuckians face. I have patients who are struggling with housing. I have patients who are struggling to be able to afford to pay for their prescriptions. I have patients who do not know how they're going to get to their doctor's appointment or whether they're going to be able to go to the grocery store. And so often I've found that our legislature, rather than, well, let's just say the bills that they're proposing are either A, not helpful at all, or B, even harmful. And I've been going to Frankfurt for about 10 years to advocate for various things. And I want to bring that experience and knowledge there. Now, of course, my priorities, you probably guessed since I work in healthcare, that healthcare is pretty high on my list. I'm very concerned about elder care. I want to work to make sure that our seniors can stay in their homes as long as possible and can get the care and dignity they deserve. I'd also like to work to improve maternal care as well as mental health. By the way, I'm the only candidate who's actually working on their LCSW and will become a licensed professional mental health therapist. Other issues that are very important to me, of course, are women's reproductive freedom. We've seen our legislature refuse to listen to us, even though we spoke in 2022, and then listened to people like Hadley in 2023 and said, you know, we want women's reproductive freedom restored. I also intend to work on education, working to fully fund our public schools. Again, my mom was a special education teacher and worked in the public schools, and I am a graduate of public schools, so they're very important to me. Finally, I'd also like to work, not on my last issue, but I'd also like to work on housing. Again, every day I have patients who are struggling to pay their rent, are downright unhoused, and it's absolutely a crisis here in Lexington, and it's definitely something I'm going to prioritize. So again, if you check out my website, Buckman for KY, and please consider voting for me on May 21st.